Hello, welcome to Lazy Sunday. There we go. That's the Bellman Summer Ale, straight from the Handpull. Looking nice, isn't it? Quite quaffable, definitely. But there is still a hint of the yeast, SO4. I'm not a big fan of SO4, I have to admit. What it brings, it just tastes yeasty. It doesn't bring nice est. I'm not getting any lovely esters. I'm just getting yeast. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to bring this forward a bit because it's just a bit closer. Let's get him face. So yeah, this is. It's nice. Don't get me wrong. There's melony flavours and a hint of strawberry maybe. This is the Handpull, and it's creamy as fuck. You pull it through. I mean, look at the cloud. The cloud is getting good. It's getting pretty clear. Other than that, homebrew this week, I've done nothing. I've done absolutely all. I'm not sure what to brew. Really don't know what to brew. I want to do something like a Pilsner or Vienna Lager, but I'm being pulled in so many ways. I see Big Banana did his Vienna the other week, and everyone going, "Oh, Vienna is excuse me, excuse me, take this close, mate." That was well, don't know where that came from. Yeah, the Vienna Lager. It's like Vienna is lovely. Yeah, I'm pulled there. The Vacant Gesture is absolutely bang on. It is. I mean, I have that little, still have that little with the mosaic, little twang every now and then. But as a beer, for this weather, I mean, we've had some lovely weather. It's cold at times, but it's also warm and sunny at times. I mean, today being Sunday, has been absolutely gorgeous here. And I'm pretty northern, I guess. In North Yorkshire, it's reasonably north, and it's been pretty warm, and that's nice. And Vacant Gesture, yeah, it's a good beer. Handpull is pretty nice as well. As is the Nipa, which we just think, whoa, we don't do the Nipa much. That's end of evening beer. Just go, those flavours, kind of thing, because it's really nice. But it's 7.4. Brewing. I haven't brewed this week. What have you done? Have you all been brewing? I've seen a few of you have been doing there, here and there. My mate Mike O'Croy, who lives just across the road there. Really, I say across the road. He's done the triple, Belgian Triple recently, as in today, this morning, and he used honey. I'm intrigued by that. That's going to be dry, isn't it? I know Steve Ogden mentioned it in. Got a comment on something. Steve Ogden mentioned it, saying that honey is going to be dry and less sweet. He's done that. Another guy said, yeah, he'd done a mixture of the candy sugar and the honey. Okay, what's going on? Just leave me alone. It's just okay. So he's done the mixture of the candy sugar and the honey, and that came out wonderful. Matt Calaby did his, and this is it. Me and Matt had said, well, this is where I am. Matt had mentioned he was going to do a triple. I'm like, I've got everything to do a triple. I want to do a triple. I want to do a triple. I haven't done it. And Matt's done it. And this is it. I'm pulled from so many directions by so many people doing so many brews. And I'm like, oh, I want to do it. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. Oh, I want to do that. And I do. And I get like that. And I want all the beers. I want to drink all the beers and I want them now. Yeah. Excuse me. This. Yeah, Bellman. Smile. I tell you what though, Handpull. I had like 3 pints of it, like in quick succession, the other night for the Liverpool game, Liverpool Madrid game. And I had them pretty early on. I started early, right? Yeah, I tend to do that. I start early, go to bed by about 8, but obviously the match started at 8, so I was like, I was all like hyped, like that. So I had these 3 pints. Fuck me, I was farting and farting, to the point where the missus just like, out, and she made me go to another room to watch football. I had to sit in the dining room and watch the football because my ass was just blowing, just farts constantly. And now, whether it's this or just a coincidence, I don't know. But yeah, it was not my best moment. Not one of my best moments. I have not brewed anything this week. I haven't got a plan to brew anything I haven't got a plan to brew next week. I should brew next week. The Yorkshire Bitter has been sat at 2 degrees now for nearly 5 days. I need the keg to put it in, but then I'm going to bottle the Neepers. I need to bottle the Neeper, but I'm really not sure what to do. I'm not really sure how to do it properly to sort it. That was a knock at the door. That apparently is my tea. Yay, pizza. Pizza on a Sunday evening. Woohoo! So I don't know what to do about that. I'll probably end up just drinking it and whining to myself about how shit I am, which is about normal. I need to sort myself out. I want one of those bloody eye taps, don't I? They look good to just bottle, counter pressure bottled in. I really need to sort that out. I'm just right now. I'm actually looking at my setup and thinking, where can I put this? I could put this there. Can I put this there, or there? I'm looking at the bottom corner here. I think I could, or maybe I got. I'm looking to see where I could put that bottle in and do that. But then that's another 100 odd quid, which at the minute I've just spent on money on the Handpull, another secondary, and I want another Connie keg, and obviously with the Grandfather Conical, I would like a glycol chiller. And on that note, I'm talking to the wife today because it's my 50th this year. So I'm getting a bit older. It's my 50th. So she said, look, we could go there or there. She was like, give me options to go for a weekend away place. I'm like, I don't want to go away to weekend to places. And what do I want? A glycol chiller. She's like, how much is that? I'm like, it's a bit expensive. It's about 600 odd quid. Right, well, that was what I was looking for to spend on to go somewhere. Glycol chiller. The wife is prepared to spend on a glycol chiller. That might be nice. I may have one for my birthday. Quite happy about that idea. We'll see how it goes. I mean, this is, up in the air talk, and the wife just been happy at one point saying things like that. So I won't take it as read yet until I see the fucking delivery note. You know what I mean? Yeah. Did some walking this week. Absolutely walked. Did as I said, I was going to do this cinder track, which was the old railway line from Whitby to Robiners Bay. Did that, came back, poodled about in town, came home. I worked out about 15. I came out 25 odd kilometres, which is about 15 miles. Odd. I felt I was in a lot of pain, I have to admit. My knee was fucking shagged. My left kneecap felt shagged. Was at work on the Wednesday, didn't feel too bad. I really eased around and did stuff. And so I was like, Thursday, I'll take it easy. So I thought I'll walk a couple of miles along the cinder track again and come back. There's a nice walk to a place called Horsker, which is a couple of miles out, maybe 3 miles out. I'll walk back along the road. I like that. It's along the coastal road sort of thing. Did that. No, I didn't. No. I got as far as Horsker, went, nah, I'm going to Robiners Bay again, which is still part of that cinder track. And then I went, do you know what? I want a pint. It was it's only 10:30. You know, it's 10:30. I'm like, nah, what, have a pint then? I'll wait till I come back. I'll come back along this track, because there is another road, a route, which is the coastal route, which is right along the cliff edge, which is called the Cleveland Way. And it's literally on the cliff edge at times, due to the erosion, etc., and the way farms have put things and fences and gates and all this. There are times where you are, I'd say maybe 70 metres drop, you know, and I'm not the best at heights. There's a reason I'm this fucking short. I fucking hate heights. Got so far, and I just went, no, I don't want to get any taller. It's too fucking scary up there. And so, and I don't do, I get fucking vertigo, really fucking bad. And I'm just like, and when I say vertigo, I get a bit dizzy and that, but I just want to throw myself off. You know, I just get that urge to just go, ugh! And I just really just, it's fucking terrifying. That urge to just want to throw myself off that height, just to see what it's like. You know? So, so I didn't do that the first route. Second time, I did it again on the Thursday and decided, yeah, I'm going to do it again. And this time, I'm going to come back along that road. No, it's not a road, actually. It's just footpaths that wind up and down through the fields and stuff. And it really was as bad as I thought it was going to be. I was literally just like... And then you're passing people, and obviously, being the gentleman, you let people go on the inside, so you push on the outside, and they're trying to do the same, and next you're probably so they're on the fucking edge, just like, trying to pass each other, and it's just like, oh my god, it was terrifying. It was on a walk. I'm supposed to enjoy this shit. So I got so far along and decided nip up onto the cinder track and just go back along there, and I did that, and just like I banged. Then I got back to Whitby, and then had to go a lot of other places to try and get the 32 kilometres for what is 20 miles, and which was my aim for today, and I didn't. I got to 29.04 and my fucking this bloody watch died. The watch actually went, oh, you need to save now because we're going to die. And I'm like, yes, beat the fucking watch at least. And that was as good as it got. So I saved it, restarted on my phone. Yeah, restarted on my phone, carried on the rest of a bit, and just thought, do you know what? I've done 30 kilometres, that'll do. So next challenge is to walk to the next spot on from this Robiners Bay, which is a place called Ravenscat, which is actually the end of the lightweight walk, which is what I'm training to do. Pardon me. I'm going to tell you what, this is nice beer. It's a nice beer. Gets the Graham test there, doesn't it? They're all burpy. Yeah, so I've got that to... That's this week's challenge. Get myself as far as Ravenscat and then back. And I think that will actually be at least 20 miles, if not more. When you get to Robiners Bay, you can see Ravenscat along the coast edge. I mean, it's a beautiful walk. It is a bloody lovely walk. Both of them. The Cleveland Way walk, which is actually on the coastal edge, if you're into that sort of thing, and which I'm not. And the Cinder Track, which is it is easy, I'll be honest. But the problem with it is, it's the same footfall all the time, which is, I know, it causes the... At least what I noticed when I was doing the return journey going along the Cleveland Way, your foot was doing different things all the time, your feet and your legs and your knees and everything, but that constant same footfall for the same length of period. I guess it's like tennis elbow, where it's just that same old constant pressure and tempo and stuff, and yeah, it's hard to deal with. For my body anyway. I'm getting old, I suppose. Anyway, that's about it. Liverpool, they're out. Didn't deserve to go through. They offered but little effort. I mean, no, they didn't offer little effort. They offered a lot of effort and a lot of energy, but had no teeth. That was the issue. They had no teeth whatsoever. Couldn't finish. Couldn't put it away. And Real Madrid absorbed everything and sucked it all up and had their moments, but couldn't finish themselves. There we go. On to Leeds. And Leeds are... I always think of Leeds this year as being Liverpool, not last year, but maybe 2 years ago, where they're happy to... They'll come at you and bang in 2, 3, 4, put leaks 3, 4, 5 at the back. You know, pretty much what Liverpool were. But without the likes of Van Dijk, etc., I'd be interested to watch this one. This could be bloody tight, because we haven't got at the back what we had at the start of the season when we played them first. So this should be interesting. And Ellen Road, I believe, yeah, so it should be a good game. Although we're away, we're a bit better. So, anyway, at nearly 20 minutes, bored you to fucking tears, I know. I really talked very little about beer, and it's been a bit shit, so I'll say cheers, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next